Once upon a time, in the heart of the African grassland, a lioness passed away while giving birth to a cub. As fate would have it, a herd of sheep was passing by at that very moment, and the lion cub mistakenly joined them. The sheep, not knowing any better, took the cub under their wing and raised them as one of their own. As the cub grew older, he became fully integrated into the herd. He ate grass, just like the sheep, and lived a peaceful, carefree life among them. To him, this was normal. He had no idea what a lion was, let alone that he was one himself. He never even dreamt of ruling the grassland like a lion, because all he knew was the gentle, docile life of a sheep. Years went by, and the cub matured into a beautiful, strong young lion. As he grew older, he began to question his existence among the sheep. He had never seen another lion before, and had never even considered that he might be different from the sheep he called family. One day, an old lion came across the young lion grazing among the sheep. The old lion was taken aback, having never seen such a sight before. He decided to investigate and, in an attempt to capture the young lion, attacked the flock of sheep. The sheep scattered, running for their lives, and the young lion followed them out of instinct. The old lion eventually caught up with the young lion and said to him, "You idiot! Why are you running away from me?" The young lion, trembling and crying, pleaded with the old lion to let him go, saying, "Please leave me. I am a poor sheep." The old lion, however, was determined to show the young lion the truth of his identity. He dragged the young lion to a nearby lake, where the water was as still as a mirror. The old lion compelled the young lion to look at his own reflection in the water, and said, "Look at my face, and then look at yours. Look at my body, and then look at yours." As the young lion looked into the water, he was overcome with emotion. For the first time, he saw that he did not resemble a sheep, but rather a lion. He realized that he was not a sheep, but a lion, and a great role was suddenly presented before him. The entire forest trembled at the power of this revelation, and the young lion was forever changed. From that moment on, the young lion was a completely different being. He had recognized his true potential, and the humility and weakness he once felt as a sheep were gone. He felt a tremendous power within himself, and knew that he was capable of ruling the savannah like a true lion. This story carries a powerful message for all of us. Just like the young lion, we all have undiscovered talents and abilities within us. We may find ourselves surrounded by people who convince us that we are less than we truly are, and that we are unable to achieve our goals. But we must remember that our potential is not a reality, it's a mental image. We must look within ourselves and recognize our true potential, and when we do, no one will be able to stop us from moving towards success. Always be aware of your true identity, and never be afraid to break free from the herd and be the lion you were meant to be. The young lion's journey of self-discovery was not an easy one. He had grown accustomed to the simple and peaceful life of a sheep and was content with his role in the herd. But as he began to question his identity and his place in the world, he realized that there was more to life than just grazing and living a carefree existence. As he struggled to come to terms with the truth of his identity, the young lion faced many challenges. He had to confront the old lion, who represented the harsh realities of the savannah and the power struggles that came with being a lion. He also had to come to terms with the fact that his life as a sheep was not real, and that he had been living a lie for many years. But through it all, the young lion persevered. He refused to let the old lion define him, and instead looked to his own reflection in the lake for guidance. He saw the strength and power within himself and knew that he was meant to be a ruler of the savannah, not a sheep content to follow the herd. With this newfound sense of self, the young lion set out to prove his worth. He began to assert himself among the sheep, no longer content to simply follow their lead. He began to hunt and defend the herd, using his natural instincts and abilities as a lion. And in doing so, he gained the respect and admiration of the sheep and the other lions on the savannah. The young lion's journey was a reminder that we all have the potential to be great, but it is up to us to recognize and harness that potential. Like the young lion, we may find ourselves content to follow the herd, but true fulfillment and success comes from breaking free and embracing our true identities. The young lion's story is a powerful reminder that we all have the ability to be a lion, if we only have the courage to look within ourselves and believe in our own potential. So never give up on your dreams and always strive to be the best version of yourself, just like that young lion who realized his true identity and potential. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe, like, and share. By the way, if you would like to join our mentorship program and transform your life in 52 weeks for just 99 Indian rupee or $2 per week, then please contact the WhatsApp number shown on the screen. See you in the classroom.